goodness.
Yeah, I know. There's so much grease on that front end, it won't even stick. That's okay. So now I definitely can't touch this camshaft.
What's a camshaft?
It controls all the valves in the engine.
Is that rod right there?
The other shaft in there, yeah.
That one?
Yeah. Now, maybe what I need to do. Okay, I'll be right back. Son of a bitch. You got the washer on there?
I got the washer on, yeah. That's right above the nuts.
Mm-hmm. And the two nuts just need to be touching.
Yeah.
That side's probably buggered up from Mariah smacking around on the ground.
Well, I think I'm just, well, I don't know. That one's not liking me at all.
I got another one. I got another one I can give you.
Let me flip it around. Maybe I'm just cross-threading it. I don't think so though. It's just being a bitch.
Cuss words.
Yeah, I don't care.
Where was your one?
Where was what?
The glove you have on.
It doesn't matter. It's not. Let me try this one first then. I got the other one on fine.
Yeah, that's probably not going to matter. You try one first, and the other one's still not going to want to go.
Okay, let me try it on the same way I just had it. No. It's just not going.
You want a wrench?
That one's crooked. Yeah, it's just not going.
Okay, do you got the one on there?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, pull up. Screw this one down. Then I'll get back down and look, make sure it's not hitting anything. Definitely cannot be touching the camshaft. And you got the protrusion of the puck facing down, right?
What?
Where the puck sticks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's down.
Hop right on down. Is it touching either side anywhere?
No. Like, there's a... No, not at all. Like, it's up there.
You can see the light here. Shut your eyes. Oh, you got glasses. It's definitely not centered.
No.
Shit. good news is it does fit from side to side.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's another thing I was worried about. See, it should be pretty much directly in line with the crank.
Yeah.
It's probably okay there. Centered up here. Needs to get towards the front of the tractor. I didn't even think about that. I mean, it's probably plenty enough to work in. Okay, give me 1 second. Is this touching anything?
Not now.
Well, the problem is the washer I got down there is like just barely big enough for that hole.
Yeah, you're,
How bad's the washer compared to the hole?
the washer looks fine. Everything looks fine. You got like a little tiny gap.
Where? Because it will pull that into the gap.
No, you got like your, what is this on the bottom?
A camshaft or a
Okay.
crankshaft?
Whatever it is that turns the pistons, that makes the pistons like.
The crankshaft.
Okay, well, the one right above that, you got like, you know, you got a couple centimeters, I'd say. Like, you're pretty good on that.
Ooh, I'm gonna need that extra wrench you got, or the extra nut. Can you get that nut back off?
Probably.
You need me to turn the crank a certain way?
I can't turn it. Damn it. Let me try my other hand. Let me readjust.
If not, I got a pair of pliers I can hold this threaded rod with.
Well, I did it with the hand that wasn't gloved. Yeah, that is not, that's not going.
Okay. Sorry.
I mean, I can use the pliers if you want me to.
No, I already got it. Can't tell if it's doing anything yet. It is. It's pulling it.
Is it?
Yep. Oh, watch out.
Ah!
Sorry.
That's alright.
That was a lighting malfunction. That's the truth.
Here.
Because my light swiveled out of the way. I was trying to catch it at the same time. Yeah, see, most of the time,
So can I get up there?
yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Are you recording now?
Yeah, still.
Okay, well, now you can see the cylinder actually coming out of the engine. Most cars, like I said, cars, they don't come out. Tractors and equipment, semis, they do. And if this was what's called a dry sleeve, we would not be doing what we're doing. This is called a wet sleeve, and I'll explain why when we get it out. The only terrible part is we will have to take this complete fixture off because of what we used to pull it up before we can actually remove the sleeve. It's just because the part I put on the bottom, which I'm about at, I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel I'm pulling on the bottom of the block because it's too big. But let me get this off here, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. As far as a dry sleeve and a wet sleeve. A dry sleeve, the block has its own hole already there. So it's metal to metal all the way down. A wet sleeve does not have its own hole already there. So it basically the outside of the cylinder itself touches coolant. That's why it's called a wet sleeve. And wet sleeves, without having that metal to metal contact, don't have as much I guess resistance to being pulled out. Dry sleeves get like dangerous because they can shatter and all kinds of business when you're trying to remove them. Can you go down there and take that nut off real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, well now that we've got the wood fixture and whatever off of there, and we've got the cylinder out, and I've already popped this up once, and I had to immediately smack it back down. So my wife's laying underneath the tractor, and she took a shower in coolant, hence the term wet sleeve, because the sleeve is actually surrounded by coolant. And I'm really happy that they came out this easy. This one, hopefully the other three go that way. But
Yeah, that's great.
Once you get them up, there's no metal to metal contact. The only thing holding it in now is an O-ring.
That's what I just took a shower in.
And there's a cylinder sleeve. I really probably should have put the pan underneath that, but I guess that's what we have shop towels for. So, oh my goodness. That is some crud inside the coolant passage. And now I'm going to have to make a video about that on my channel because that is just ridiculous.
Yeah, that looks terrible.
Yeah, it's like...
you got like pieces of metal, like
well, yeah, that's
right
what
there.
happens. It flakes off.
I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, you guys can't see that very good. But, like, let me try to zoom in with my light. Oh, there you go. Like, do you guys
just
see
flaky,
that?
scaly metal, yeah. I mean, there's a pile of it that Patricia can't even see because it's on her side. But, yeah, pretty cruddy. We're gonna run in tip top. It's gonna be her hay tractor for the year. And
yeah.
Guess we'll go from there.
All right, now it's time for me to go get a shower.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
That's okay.